Alright, so this is going to be a quick video on the crkt, which I also call cricket. I believe some of you others out there might refer to this knife as a cricket as well. I bought it at Big Buy Sporting Goods. It was on sale during the Christmas season for $18, I believe it was. Regular price is $40. So I got a good knife. I decided to get this knife because the one that I have now, which is the United States Marine Corps knife, is a little bit thick. On the when I put it in my pocket, it takes up some space. When reaching into my pocket, it kind of gets in the way, especially when I'm pulling out my phone. So I wanted to get something that was a little bit thinner. So I went over to Big Five, and they had the sale. And this is a knife here that I got. Okay. It is not spring loaded like some of the other knives out there. You actually have to flick your index finger or whatever finger you're using down quickly to get the knife to open up, just like this. So it's not that difficult. At times it won't flip open all the way, so you just have to snap it back so that the blade can open and lock in properly. It has the locking liner here. So you can actually close a knife, because without, if you don't pull back on this locking liner, you can't push this down to pull the knife back into the closing position. So that's there. That's also helpful so that when you carry your knife and your thumb is on the this part here that locks on or locks the knife open, you don't accidentally press it and the blade comes back down on you, cutting you. So that's what the locking liner is for. Okay, but it's got this like a nickel plated color here. Handles are gray. This is more of a plastic, kind of like the Glocks and some of the other handguns that are out there. It has that plastic bill. When I bought the knife wasn't that sharp, so I had to use the Lansky knife sharpener and sharpen it up very nicely. Just gave it a few runs through the knife sharpener here, the Lansky. I'll do another video on this later. And then the knife came out really sharp. Let me get the knife in the video. Hopefully it's in the video. So, but yeah, it didn't come sharp, but I sharpened it up so it's fine now. It's not razor sharp, but it's sharp enough to cut some of the hairs off of your body. Also, like I said, this knife fits in my pocket nicely. It's really thin and it's out of the way. So let me show you where I put my knife. Okay, let me swing this over. Oh, come on, kind of fell down there. And okay, I don't know if you can see that, but I put my knife inside my pocket there. So my hand goes in, my cell phone goes in here, so it's really thin. Doesn't take up too much space in my pocket like some of the knives are wider and bulky. So when you put your hand in your pocket, it kind of gets in the way. Your phone's hitting the knife. So this makes it very easy to just pull it out, flip it open, and there it is. It's kind of a long knife. I like the look, I like the thinness, and it's more, it just feels and seems more of a self-defense knife, or a, just a, a good stabbing knife. It just feels nice. It looks nice. It just, let me try and focus that. There it goes. But this is more of my EDC knife here. I carry it around with me a lot. I try not to leave home without it. I try to take it whenever I remember. I usually keep my keys and everything together so that I'm carrying something, whether it's a multi-tool or one of the other knives. But I prefer this one now since this is a lot thinner. Okay, so this is a knife here. The model is the M16-01z. Okay, it's got the clip here to put in your pants. Okay, overall it's a decent knife. I like it. It's worth the buy. I don't think it's worth $40, but it's more of a $20 knife, which is what I paid for. I wish it would have been cheaper, like $12, like some of the knives that I bought, but Can't go wrong with the knife. But there it is.